Hi, everybody, and welcome to St. Patty's. We have the meats. Well, we'll see what shakes loose. Hi, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. And I thought, this might be maybe a little bit of symbolic fun, as well as, maybe give you some food for thought. All right, let's do a couple of thanks. We give a couple of thanks and our friends over at Twitch, but let's check in with our status. Let's never forget our status before we go. All right. Thank you so much again for tuning in to this segment of Black Spring with Autumn. I really appreciate it. And let's just thank our friends over at Twitch and then we'll get started. So thank you guys once again. I really appreciate you guys for all of your time. So it is Friday and I hope you guys are doing well out there. So you might be wondering, what is the inspiration for this particular title? But I'm going to show you what that's about in just a second. And thank you guys also again for tuning in to this segment of Black Spring with Autumn. Really appreciate it. So we're going to get started here. Now, of course, we've got a lot of falling outs and a lot of things going on, but there's some other things happening as well. We've talked about meats before in the past, and we're probably never going to run out of meat stories or meat clips. So let's go ahead and start with one. I don't know, what is it? What is the beef or the meat, the chicken? What does it look like in your neck of the woods? Tell us. I'm going to put the pendulum out shortly. Well, I think I'm going to. So hang on tight. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in to this segment of Black Spring with Autumn. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead to our first little liner here. This is just try to have a little lighthearted fun. But here, if meat in your area, hello Melinda, thank you so much for tuning in. If meat in your area is experiencing this, let us know. But we also have some clips on a couple of symbolism. Like the culture of, I don't know if we're going to go wokety woke or symbolism, but there's definitely commonalities and common denominators here. So let's start with our meat moment first. Okay, shall we? Hope you're doing well out there. So if you blink, you'll miss this. Okay, you will certainly miss this. Okay, here we are. I want to share. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Tell me if your situation looks like this. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. So I was just wondering, are you dealing with this? I'm going to give you the full scale here. So let me bump it back. So they're probably going to try to give me a little ding here, but who cares? It's all in good, whatever. Here we go. No, they won't let me out. So it looks like Phoenix, South Phoenix, perhaps. They're locking up the meat. Okay, I'm not sure if the crime. I think it maybe perhaps the crime is going a little bit crazy. In South Phoenix, perhaps. Walmart, perhaps. Yeah. So keep your meat under lock and key. You do what you have to do. So it's I don't know. Not even the meat is safe. Okay, so the Walmart neighborhood market or whatnot, I think maybe that's what they're experiencing. Who knows? Maybe the people are sliding the meat down their shirts. I don't know what these people are doing. I'm just saying. It's AZ Infidel. So we're going to bump it back one more time. One more time. Okay, here we go. Don't blink. Oh, they won't let me out. So apparently this is a beef brisket. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see this as I zoom in. It looks like we're at $67.56 to enjoy this succulent. This looks kind of like a fatty cut of meat. Does this look like something you guys would enjoy? I'm just saying. I don't know if you enjoy this type of thing. But it's certainly a concern in South Phoenix. But we won't stop there. We're going to get another cut. We're going to get another cut. We're going to go a little bit higher on the, dare I say, ice cream, corn, slaw, corn on the cob. There's nothing like eating so high on the hog. Come on down to Country's Barbecue. Okay. You guys, we didn't deserve that. But I'm going to go ahead and take you to the next. We're going to go to another cut of AZ says, yeah, it doesn't look right. It looks kind of fatty, right? Just one more time for kicks here. It's worth it. We're going to go for it one more time. Phoenix, this one's for you. South Phoenix, this is for straight up for you. Just out to you. No, they won't let out. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. They won't let me. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next cut of meat there. I just talked about TikTok earlier today, but then I could not resist. I couldn't quite resist such a poor cut of meat there. I didn't realize that that's such a fatty cut of meat. But I just wanted you guys to see it here. Okay. So that's where we're not Arby's. We have the meats. No, we don't. Or apparently the Walmart won't have them before you know it. So we're going to move on to the next cut. All right. Literally the next cut. Hope you guys are doing well out there on your Friday. And then I have something a little bit more, a bit of a something else to show you. So we're not short on those things. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello to Melinda out there. All right, so let's move us on here, shall we? Okay. We're going on to our next clip, which will be a little bit of a report you'll see on another cut of meat. I don't know, just watch out for these things. If you're shopping for meat, or I don't know, it's for Sunday dinner, I don't know what you need. Okay, but I'm just telling you, this is not going to be you're going to have a much more difficult time getting a hold of it. Okay, I'm going to show this for you, share this with you in just a second here. Okay, so here we go with the next one. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Oops. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and share this screen. All right, thank you so much for your patience, and here we go. All right, so this is for your next cut, okay? We'll try to make it worth your while. Okay, so here, I hope you guys have the full screen and full scale on this one. Here we are. Here's your report. This is at a Walmart. Okay, meat at Walmart getting wrapped up. Shout out to Visa channel or Vesa channel.
Now even the steaks are being locked up. Michael from Holt from Florida was stunned when he noticed that the meat at his local Walmart had been locked up in what appears to be a rather dramatic attempt to prevent people from stealing it.
Okay, as you can see, that is an Angus ribeye, looks like, in chains.
Michael took a video of it and shared it to TikTok, where it quickly went viral. The video, which showed the Angus beef wrapped in chains with an electronic security tag, comes amid growing concern about the rising crime rates across the country. It is unclear whether or not the cages are being used in all Walmart stores across the country, or whether the company is implementing the safety measures in stores that are located in areas of high crime.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Walmart now has the steak locked up. Holy shit. Let's come to this. This is getting bad now, man.
Okay. You see, you know, our concerns are you guys concerned? Right? Okay, let's see. AZ says, what's interesting is we have lately deep price cuts for meat. And AZ Infidel says hamburger $3 a pound, chicken 97 cents a pound, pork shoulder 97 cents a pound, and even got ribeye steaks for $5.77 a pound last week. Interesting. Well, this report is a little bit older. Okay, I think as you can see, this meat would be quite expired right about now. Let's have a look. This wrapper says February. I don't know how long.
Now even the steaks are being locked up.
Last year. So
Michael from Holt from Florida was stunned when he noticed that the meat at his local Walmart had been locked up in what appears to be a rather dramatic attempt to prevent people from stealing it. Michael took a video of it and shared it to TikTok, where it quickly went viral. The video, which showed the Angus beef wrapped in chains with an electronic security tag, comes amid growing concern about the rising crime rates across the country. It is unclear whether or not the cages are being...
Okay, so and then our other meat, I don't think we saw that. I don't know if we had the expiration date on that one per se. Like we had the dates on it. You could see the cost and the name of it. That's what you could see. Yeah, that's AZ says that my theory is that they are getting ready for more shortages. It precisely. Yes, because I did read someplace that they keep saying that there are no shortages in beef, but I'm hearing that we're still eating beef from last year is why, you know, people still see meat on the shelf, but it's actually not, it's, you know, right, AZ. What a time, right? What a time to be alive. And people say that all the time, but you know, someday somebody will write something about this, or either somebody will try to store it up into the cloud, so to speak. Fair point, AZ. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to move us on to the next thing. All right, so let's go to, how about some wokeism for you? Let's go to it. And see who's got the values around here. All right, so let's go to, you know, together. Here we go. Now, I mean, there's some prominent colors in here, but here we go.
I'm not ashamed of my pubic hair. I celebrate every hair down there. If it's shaved, it's waxed, or full of hair, it's my body and it's self-care. Since history, there's been a stigma, see. If you say pubic, then you're dirty. Say pubic. But it's your choice and it's your voice. So away with that and let's make some noise. However you can. Say pubic hair. See, there's step one, then there's step two. Venus has the tools so you can do you.
Well, I'm just the things that come on, during these, in between this March Madness is certainly kind of like madness. But I want to play this one more time. Venus. Venus was known for shaving devices, shaving hair. Just hair removal, and then you get more explicit now. So, we just got some major shift in the gear, right? Right. Oh, just one more time. But the colors are still there. These two particular colors that are in the place. And the yellow has popped up as well. So here we are.
I'm not ashamed of my pubic hair. I celebrate every hair down there. If it's shaved, it's waxed, or full of hair, it's my body and it's self-care. Since history, there's been a stigma. See, if you say pubic, then you're dirty. Say pubic. But it's your choice and it's your voice. So away with that and let's make some noise. However you can. Say pubic hair. See, there's step one, then there's step two. Venus has the tools so you can do you.
Okay. I'm telling you, the colors in there are a little bizarre. No, the colors in there are common. You guys notice the purple everywhere, right? This blue and this purple, and the yellow is the other one. All right, so if that one's not too, if you're still here, let's go to the next one. I want you to tell me what you see in this one, okay? Tell me what you see in this next one. So every now and then I have to, Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next one. Now I don't know if you guys wear any of this stuff, but here you go. I should get paid for advertising for them, not them trying to ding me. Here we go. Here we go. Check out the symbolism here. This is Axe Fine Fragrance Collection TV ad spot. The new G to the O to the A to the T music. Now tell me what you think about this. The pendulum will come out soon.
Your new Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash, sir. It's the goat. The new Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash. Get clean with the greatest of all time.
Okay, did you guys see it? Did you guys see all of that? One more time.
It's the Apollo. Smell like sage.
Okay, so here, this is 15
Your
seconds.
new Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash, sir. It's the goat. The new Axe Fine
Okay,
Fragrance Body Wash.
what do you guys,
Greatest of all time.
what are you guys seeing in this? Tell me what you
Your
see.
new Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash, sir. It's the goat.
Okay, so you see all of this stuff coming in here. Let's see. See, you notice that all the horns and the G to the O to the A to the T, we're dealing with that again. So here we go. Last time on this one. Okay. But you see the goat horns, right? The horns, the colors, the blue and the purples and the
New Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash. Get
Hang on,
clean
okay.
with the greatest. Your new
That
Axe Fine
G O
Fragrance
A
Body
T
Wash,
G
sir.
to the O to the A to T makes no sense. But you see how they put these horns on her? Do you see? I'm just saying, I just want you guys to see the stuff that they're promoting, this evil dark junk.
Your new Axe
See,
Fine
look, even this thing has horns. Look at that. Look.
Fragrance Body Wash, sir. It's the goat.
I mean, seriously, the obsession with the goat or Baphomet. Oh, if you're not careful, you'll miss some of these images in here. Like, I'm not quite sure what that is, but the colors, you have this bluey color and of course the purple, and then there's another goat figure here. There's one of these that actually turns the person's. You see how it's just all over. This thing is dripping with these goat heads. Okay, let's see.
It's the goat. The new Axe Fine Fragrance Body Wash.
You see, like, look at that. I mean, seriously? I mean, you guys see the thing that's on top of the State House building? I mean, is it not? AZ said, yeah, the ram horns were a nice touch. So, yeah, but there's another one like this where it's even more. They have an entire goat head. Like, the entire thing has replaced this kid's head. So it's just bizarre. You know, it's just creepy. You know, it's not creepy. It's demonic to me. The representations here. So let's see. So we have another. Hold on 1 second here. See, there's more than one version of this. It has to be. The first one I saw was really intense, more intense than this one. Okay, here it is. Let's do. Okay. So this one's even bigger than that one. So we're going to switch over. We're going to switch gears on that one real quick. Hold on. We got another one that's even more intense than that. Okay, so this one's at the mall. Ooh, it's the mall. Okay, so this time you'll see even more. It's going to take over on this one. Here we go.
Yo, gotta try this new X. It's the Fine Fragrance Go.
Now here's the, now wait. See how fast that transformation starts. At the mall, right? Look at the colors.
Yo, gotta try this new X.
Here you go, dripping with purple and that blue. See, look at that. See how that transformed in his entire head. So that whole, sorry about that. That whole transformation there. You see that? In the black and white. Shout out to Mr. Pearson. And see, it's transforming them all.
Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get mad. Just too hard, don't stand too close. You up around the ground. Out this way.
But see, to me, this is almost like saying, like, this is where we're going. We're being transformed. Melinda asked a very good question. What are they trying to tell us? That if you use this product, all POC will be on demand? Well, I think it's what's to come. I think that's what they're showing, that this is like there's a transformation in progress of some sort. It is dark as heck to me. It's pretty evil. Like, let me go back one more time.
Yo, gotta try this new X. It's the Fine Fragrance Go.
Just too hard, don't stand too close. You up around the ground. Out this way. Going on the road. I've been on the road. Long as that's where I go. Long as I get paid. Do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get mad. Just too hard, don't stand too close. You up around the ground.
You see how it transformed those people? Like when this thing comes through, breathing fire on people, singeing people. It's like they're being born again. Whatever. See, she just, the lady with the dog, just transformed right there. Okay, see, she's transformed right here.
The new X Fine Fragrance Collection. Smell finer than the finest fragrance.
And see, look, you got horns. I mean, seriously, it's not. It's dark. But I'm saying, if you guys notice the purple and this blue everywhere, I showed you guys a picture a few days ago of a church where this purple light is in front of it. But it's not going away. A lot of people in news are wearing purple. Janet Yellen was wearing purple. Like, it's, if you just look around, it's everywhere. Seeing purple everywhere. kind of like Prince. The sky was all purple. There were people running everywhere. I'm telling you, there's something going on here. But I just had to share that, you know? Yeah, I just want to share some of this. Melinda says, looks like it should smell like fire and brimstone. I think it's wicked, Melinda. I really do. The GOAT, the G to the O. I mean, do you see how fine line that is? A goat head. You know, but they say, oh, it's not. Like Kurt Franklin will say, oh, no. Should I bring you guys back to that clip? He's like, oh, no, we got to go through this again. Okay, so let me see. Kirk Franklin was making these goat references. Yeah. I'll put this on again. See, everybody's doing a similar kind of thing here. So let me show you. Give me 1 second here. So I'm going to push this back just a second. All right. So you can see this is the same kind of issue, right? How the manipulation of a word or corrupting the word geo. Oh, as he says he doesn't do purple. So here it is. Here it goes. I'm only going to show you this first little clip in here. See, he does this. This is the perversion. Here we go. So make sure you guys have the full screen on this, on the craziness here. Okay, so just try this one.
Give me 16. Give me 16. Franklin. Give me 16.
Like Biggie J and Nas, the greatest take a vote. The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat.
No. You see what I'm saying? You see how this reference keeps coming up? I think Simone Biles, when she wore that little leotard back in, what was it, 2019, 2020? She had a line of GOAT leotards that I think that were popular, as well as, you know, some of these other athletes or celebrities. However, I do appreciate you guys bring 28 minutes of your time, but you know, sometimes I just want to look at these things a little bit, you know, look at these things a little differently and just pick over them. You know, the symbolism that's come out, it's pretty regular, you know. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we have a follow-up on. So it says the Daily Mail had they had some issues with meat, with people stealing meat, including an MPD in Memphis. Shoplifters have stolen meat in their pants. If Walmart in January, the Walmart shopper was caught stuffing meat into luggage. So this meat thing is going on. 8 days ago. Let's follow up on that real quick, and then we'll get you guys out of here. So we go from GOAT to meat shoplifters around here today. Appreciate you guys. I do. Thank you so much. We're back and forth. It was a little palate cleanser there. You might think, oh no, anything but that. Okay, so I'm going to share this next little screen with you. Oops. So let's have a look at that story. We'll be sharing the screen. Okay, so let's look at this. So apparently this is from reg.com. MPD shoplifters have stolen meat in their pants. Car. Memphis, Tennessee. 5 people were taken into custody after police said they were caught stealing meat and other items from Walmart on Winchester late Thursday night. Police also said they also found meats from other stores inside their car. Shonda Malone, James Johnson, Carissa Cash, and Mikkel Boyce are accused of taking around $200 worth of items from Walmart in Southeast Memphis. They are charged with theft of merchandise. Okay. A witness told police he saw Johnson, Malone, and another woman concealing merchandise, mainly meat, inside their pants. Officers said they followed the trio to a Chevy Malibu in the parking lot and saw the vehicle was filled with meat from the business. Police said the Malibu also contained meats from different stores that could not be identified. The police said they arrested 2 more shoplifters, Boyce and Cash, while handling the scene. They said the pair were seen placing items from Walmart inside a black duffel bag with the intent to steal them. Police said Malone and Johnson have a history of shoplifting. So far, the other woman with them had not been charged with anything. The four arrested are scheduled to go before a judge on Monday. Okay, so of course they give you an opportunity to suggest a correction on there. So that's in Memphis, that you've got some theft of meat happening, a little bit of theft of meat going on there. And also apparently in January, some of the same situations were going on. So you got January and February. So we'll see what March holds. Okay. Let's see. Back in January, there was a man arrested for shoplifting meat from South Euclid Walmart. Now you have that one. And you also have Walmart shoppers caught stuffing meat into luggage. Yeah, things are getting real, right? But that's what I'm telling you guys. By the summer, with the cost of everything, it's gonna be every man for himself. People are gonna have to, watch their things, because I'm telling you, everything is. What would you guys say the inflation is right now? What's the rate of inflation? What is it? See, I don't know if that's Market Watch. I don't know. It's just bizarre. It's play bizarre. Okay, so you've had like all kinds of things go on. This Credit Suisse fallout. Who knows? Got to keep our eye on things. So I really appreciate you guys so much for coming in. Melinda said, guess the people thought that they were in Cali where you can steal up to $900. Good point. $900, right, without getting busted. But apparently that, Memphis is not going to tolerate meat robbers. AZ Infidel says, I haven't heard a good inflation number here, but came across the story that in the UK, inflation is somewhere between 35 and 50%. Thank you for that, AZ Infidel. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much again for coming in. I appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We'll be back, of course. Maybe we'll talk about this Credit Suisse on the next time. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Melinda and AZ Infidel. Oh, wow, AZ. Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this segment of Black Spring with Autumn. I really appreciate it. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this weekend for sure. Hope you guys are well. And we'll say thanks to our friends one more time over on Twitch. And thank you guys as well. One second here. Hang on tight. Oh, we're going to be soon having a Rumble drive, so hang on tight. Yes, absolutely. I will be doing that. AZ, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, is it one more thanks to you guys, and then we're out of here. This bank situation is tough, but we've been warned. Been warned. Somewhere along the lines, we've been warned. This program is brought to you in part by our sponsors and our viewers like you. AZ Infidel, Derek C. Williams, Melinda, Marcy T, TDOA, Freedom's March, Independent Many United, Joseph Francis Burton, Luciano, Zero the Infinite, Uncool Paranoia, and Anarchy Television. We'll be right back right after this. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience and thank you for tuning in to a little bit of. Yeah, that's true. Just stay frosty. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your Friday evening, or if you're already into the Saturday morning. I'll see you guys around soon, and keep an eye out for those meat tags.